Andy Gibb rose to international fame in the late 1970s as a solo artist, despite being the younger brother of the Bee Gees. His chart-topping hits, including I Just Want to Be Your Everything, Love is Thicker Than Water, and Shadow Dancing, solidified his status as a pop icon by the age of 20. His good looks and charming personality made him a media darling, and for a short period, he was among the most visible young stars in music and television. But beneath his seemingly perfect career was a hidden reality that Gibb carefully kept from public view. The secret Andy Gibb tried to hide was the extent of his dependence on cocaine, and how early that dependency began to impact every aspect of his life. While rumors of substance abuse began to circulate by 1979, few understood how much it had already damaged his career behind the scenes. Gibb was known for being unreliable in the studio, missing appointments, and showing erratic behavior. His label, RSO Records, tolerated these issues as long as the hits continued, but as his performance deteriorated, their patience ran out. Despite outward appearances of continued success, including hosting roles on shows like Solid Gold and relationships with high-profile celebrities such as Victoria Principal, Gibb's personal life was increasingly chaotic. His cocaine addiction was not just a recreational issue. It was an ongoing struggle that he was actively trying to conceal from executives, collaborators, fans, and even some family members. He developed a pattern of covering up his absences with fabricated explanations, staging recovery efforts while continuing to use in private. One of the most significant aspects of this hidden struggle was his growing isolation. Andy Gibb attempted to mask his condition through charm and deflection. Friends later reported that he often denied there was a problem, insisting that he was in control and that his career was on track. Even when forced into rehabilitation programs in the early 1980s, he resisted the label of being an addict, fearing it would destroy his public image and permanently end his chance at a comeback. The efforts to keep this secret extended to the handling of his professional projects. Recordings were delayed or abandoned, tours were shortened or canceled, and television appearances were frequently rescheduled. By 1982, his relationship with RSO had deteriorated to the point where he was dropped from the label. Producers and managers began turning away from Gibb, and his once promising career began a steep decline. Still, the public remained unaware of the full truth, as official statements continued to refer vaguely to exhaustion or creative breaks. His most high-profile relationship, with Victoria Principal, collapsed in 1982, and the breakup triggered a deeper emotional spiral. Gibb again attempted to hide the severity of his condition, claiming to be refocusing on music, yet no major releases followed. He made appearances in stage productions and voiced optimism about new material, but no consistent comeback materialized. Even when Gibb re-entered the studio in 1987 and made public comments about working on a new album, insiders reported that his health was fragile and his confidence unstable. While he had reportedly stopped using cocaine shortly before his death, the damage caused by years of dependency had already undermined his physical and mental health. On March 10, 1988, Andy Gibb died at the age of 30 from myocarditis, an inflammation of the heart likely worsened by prolonged drug use. The real secret Andy Gibb kept from the world was how much he was struggling and how long he had been hiding it. Publicly, he maintained an image of a carefree, successful performer. Privately, he was locked in a cycle of addiction, denial, and emotional instability that slowly dismantled his life and career. His story illustrates the extreme disconnect that can exist between public perception and private reality in the entertainment industry. Andy Gibb's life is often remembered through his music and celebrity status. But behind every performance and public appearance was a hidden fight that few truly understood at the time. The secret he tried to keep was not only his addiction, but the reality that he never fully believed he could live up to the image that had been built around him. His career, cut short, was shaped as much by what the public never saw as by what they did.